It's the Morning Blend with Kelly Nyberg and Mike DiGiacomo. Omaha's only live local talk show starts right now.
And then around here, we're all about Go Big Red, but also dear to our hearts is Go Red for Women. We'll visit with the American Heart Association about an upcoming event on the other side of this break.
Did you know that heart disease is the leading killer for women? In fact, it kills 1 in 3 women every year.
That's why millions of women have united to raise their voices, joining in on the Go Red for Women initiative. I got my pin on.
I do too. You can see it a little bit, the gold. Here to tell us how you can join the cause at the Omaha Go Red for Women Expo are survivor Sarah Prenisil and Susanna Harrington of Methodist Health Systems. Good morning.
Good morning.
I love, red is my favorite color.
That's right. We've got the red going on.
Yes, absolutely. Well, let's get down to some facts. We'll start with that. How common are cardiovascular diseases in Nebraska and then the U.S. as a whole?
Very common. It is, again, like you said, the #1 killer nationwide. It kills more people than all cancers combined.
Wow.
Yes, and like you said, it kills 1 in every 3 women everywhere.
I did not know that it was that severe. I mean, I never would have thought
But
growing up.
the good thing is that really 80% or 90% of the people that have this have risk factors that they can prevent easily. So that can help them not have heart disease or decrease that risk. They can, with whether it's diet, stopping smoking, watching their diabetes, all those things they can.
So it can be prevented.
Can be prevented.
You know, I've had the pleasure of attending this event for several years, and the survivor story is always just the most amazing thing. Sarah, you're the face of the event this year. Can you share your story with us?
Yeah, so I was born with ASD-VSD, which is a heart defect. And then I was later in life diagnosed with cardiomyopathy, which we came to know was a genetic disease in our family. And so before the age of 30, I've had 2 heart transplants. So
before the age of 30?
Yes,
Wow.
yes. So, you know, I'm so thankful for organ and tissue donation because without them, I wouldn't be sitting here. And then, you know, I'm just so honored to speak at this event because I just think it's a great way to raise awareness for women and cardiovascular disease, but also to raise money for ongoing research that needs to be done to advance medical technology in order to maybe someday others won't have to go through what I have.
Yeah, what does that mean to you to have been selected as the face of this? It's, I mean, it's a big event. That's really cool.
Yeah, yeah. It's such an honor. You know, I think I have a lot of perspective as a patient, from the patient side, and then also professionally, because I have I've been training older adults now after my 2nd transplant, and I do personal training with mature older adult clients.
Cool.
And so, yes, I know very much how to, what it means to live a healthy lifestyle and kind of be your own self-advocate as a patient and in that. So
your story will, of course, be part of this event. What else is planned for the expo?
Well, there's going to be a silent auction, which we all like, and there's going to be multiple booths that really address not only heart disease, but a lot of things that women in general like and enjoy. There will be speakers from the community that will be there. Wonderful dinner, healthy dinner, and of course, Sarah's story.
And we are sponsors here at KMTV, along with Star 104.5 and Metro Magazine. And just remind all the viewers, who are your hosts for the evening? I will be hosting. I'm hosting the evening along with Terry from Star 104.5, and I'm very honored to be a part of it, and that they asked me to do that, so I will be there as well.
Why is this event so important to Methodist Health Systems?
Well, it really gives us a good opportunity to let people know, to express their passion, and let women know the power they have to really help such an event, to help women in heart disease. So
now we are celebrating women at this event. Are men allowed to attend?
Oh, definitely.
It's not a women's only club.
No.
He-Man, what is it? the He-Man Women Haters Club, Little Rascals.
Yeah,
Except for
there we
she
go.
knows what I'm talking about.
Right. Well, it's a great opportunity.
Yeah.
Mostly, I've been for a few years. There's a few guys there, and I tell you what, guys, it's a great opportunity to come out if you like hanging out with a bunch of ladies. And there's wine, too, and a delicious dinner, silent auction items, speakers, and an inspirational story as well that Sarah will be sharing. So come meet us. Kelly will be hosting. I'll be hanging out. It's at the Embassy Suites La Vista Conference Center, OmahaGoRedForWomen.org. And wear your red.
Yes, absolutely.
Totally.
I'm getting a new red dress for it. I have to. I'm excited to go
Good
shopping.
excuse.
Well, thank you so much for your time
thank you.
today.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.